All right. Well, we can talk about football.
Man in the red hat
It just went
celebrates
live on
success.
its own.
Man in the red hat. Oh, that's what it just said. Something you did. Something it said from your boy. Ain't that what that said? Talk from your boy. Oh damn. It said talk from your man in the red hat celebrates success in urban tunnel. Thoughts from your boy podcast.
What the
Right
fuck?
now.
All right. Let's try this again.
Look,
Oh no.
I'm just telling you that.
That's already on there.
DC is a man in the red hat celebrates success. Okay.
That's already on there. That's something else.
I'm looking like
No, that's the video. That's the goof video.
yeah.
But that's not what I just posted.
Yeah, good for you. Cat. Look at that same man getting ran off the block.
This is what I just posted. It got one person in the room. Who's in the room? Hey, you want? Okay. Right there.
We on early.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You gonna get mad at us in a minute? Talking about we ain't talking. We moving the camera all around.
Yeah.
I'll take that. It'll be my fault.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that. It'll be me today.
That's all we need.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the live went live before we prepared for it. So
He did it.
no, I did it.
He did it. He ain't got nothing to do with that. That's all him.
All me, huh?
That's all him.
Uh-oh. Which way? Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. They got comments on the screen. Somebody read the comment.
I ain't even seen him yet. Somebody being funny.
Yeah, I'm in the building. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Deuces, what's happening, bro?
Is that the microphone?
Nah, he ain't giving me the mic yet. Yeah, he's slipping. He's slipping, huh?
It wasn't me.
He turned the thing on 15 minutes early.
Wow.
Ain't gave me the mic. I don't even know the subject. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know the subject?
You know the subject. Alright. It's all good though. What's up, y'all? Facebook in the bit. No, not Facebook, damn. TikTok in the building. We see y'all. Alright, y'all. This is a little.
It's not even working. It's not plugged in.
Oh, well, I just turned it on. That's it. Yeah, set me up. You set me up, huh? He set me up for failure, y'all. Mm-hmm. He want to see me sweat. Pause. See if I can get up out of it.
Okay. Someone got like a little bump in it. All right. So this was good. All right. All right, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
got my legs stretched out, so I won't bump it.
Cool. Whatever makes you feel
My
good.
legs already stretched out.
I said, cool, sir. I got you. Sir to sir.
30.
They love you, Book Camp, huh?
Oh, hell no. They hated me because of that. Boy, what? What? That man said, I'm not calling you sir. I'm like, okay. All right. Damn. You are angry, ain't you? Damn.
What is y'all boot camp like?
Easy if you ask me. I mean, big ass room, bunch of bunk beds, you know what I'm talking about?
It's a-
Foot lockers down at the bottom.
So
You know what I'm saying?
it's designed just like ours.
Yeah. And
You got a port at the starboard side.
yeah, port, service side,
Color
forward
floor.
air. Floor was like just a regular tile floor, I guess you would
Okay.
say. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
ours
saying?
is red. You got
Red,
you got
okay.
a red middle.
Now our quarter deck, you know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying,
red.
was
Yeah.
the color of the Navy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Our
Had the
quarter
big
red.
insignia on and all that shit.
Yeah,
So
ours had the Marine Corps.
had a desk, somebody always sitting at the desk and shit. Two
was a
people
desk?
that yeah. Like so you come in the quarter when you come in the door, boom, you're right there. And then we had it was a guy at the desk. I mean, not like immediately right there, but you walk in, it's a desk. It's a dude sitting at the desk.
Okay.
You gotta, walk in and sign in and all that kind of stuff or whatever. But yeah, it was cool. Anyway, what's up, y'all? We are on a little bit early, so y'all got to give us a few minutes, y'all. Y'all know we gonna get right. We gonna come to y'all. We gonna have a good conversation. We appreciate everybody. Deuce the Deuce was in the building first tonight, so big up to you. Morgan in the building, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Morg, what's
Annie,
going on? Annie, Morg.
y'all know that.
Deuce.
Hey,
Well, this little 9-year-old girl got.
yeah,
She just got to be doing push-ups. Now she's doing pull-ups again.
yeah.
That or she don't weigh nothing.
Probably both, but still, I mean, you know, it's impressive.
But lifting your own weight is.
That's impressive.
She didn't jump down twice.
She done did about 100 of them.
She did 20 push-ups and 19 pull-ups so far. And she still got energy.
Now she doing more.
All in under 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, she doing some of that damn CrossFit type shit.
And she jerking to get up right now. What's going on here?
Whatever. It ain't.
All right, I'm sorry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, who am I? I'm that guy. Who am I? I'm that guy. Who am I? Oh, sorry. I had the camera pointed on. I'm your host, Just This, JUSDYS. Y'all check us out.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
We're on early tonight
That's right.
by accident.
Right.
It's his fault.
It's his. Hey.
Anyway,
There you go.
it was his fault. We're here. We're gonna have a conversation with y'all tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We hope y'all like the conversation, engage in the conversation, and better yet, call in, hit the line on the conversation.
That's right. That's right. And
Call number up.
we hope that y'all can participate in this video. You know what I'm saying? Share this video, hit the like button. Y'all know all that other stuff, man. Y'all already know, man. And also, if y'all want some merch, let us know. You know what I'm saying?
ASAP.
ASAP. Merch going for the low, man. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all right.
Well, we ain't gonna say low, because
He's going for the low in comparison, you know what I'm saying, to other prices that other people may charge.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. But anyway, just buying the merch will help to support the brand. So we appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody who buy the merch, the hats, the t-shirts, the hoodies, you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff like that. So absolutely. And like he said, we are on a little bit early tonight. Well, once again, we're experimenting with a few different ways, coming on early, using some time to send out our invites, you know what I'm saying, using the time to allow people to get in the room.
Oh, I do gotta do that,
Just
don't I?
different things. Yeah, you know, we just, you know, we gotta try different things to see what works. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I got my different. My other guy's broke, so I gotta get it fixed
You
tomorrow.
step in them.
Probably. I don't think I did.
Probably.
Might have. The screw right here that holds them together, holds the frame together, it came loose. So
You take that back there.
yeah, I know. They covered under the warranty.
there you go.
Yeah.
Put it under the
I
warranty.
mean, as much as I paid for them, I put a warranty on both of them this time. So, but like a screw, they'll fix that anyway. A screw or lens fall out, they'll fix that. But like a lens gets scratched, they might even fix that. But if I lose them, I get to get a brand new pair because I got insurance on them.
That's right.
Yeah. So Carla Boozer has twins. Ain't that right? Cameron Boozer and the other dude.
I don't know.
I know they brothers. I don't know if they twins.
They look like twins.
He busy right now.
Hello.
He
Yes.
is busy.
I'm playing on my phone. Don't play on the phone, y'all. That's bad.
Is that Illinois?
It's who Illinois.
Down there.
Is that the illest nigga in Nebraska?
I think them females.
I know that's a women's team. I thought it was that little Spanish white girl, that freshman that just came up.
But they taking charges and everything. They gonna call the charge after the fact? That's crazy. Oh no, they let the buzzer beat. Anyway, we supposed to be sending out invites.
That's what we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Sending out the invites, getting everybody to jump in the room.
Haitian Warrior, what's good,
Hey,
Haitian?
VB Fitness. Hey, man, got the homie Dashi in the building, man. For
There
real.
is the call-in number. Y'all make sure y'all use that.
Bro, Dashi gonna be the first one with a PS6.
Really? I didn't know they even came out with that yet.
Oh snap!
You got me. You got me.
No. That's an inside joke between me and him. So
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
I'm just messing with him about
Okay.
that. Yeah,
He might be.
he gonna be the first dude with the PS6, y'all. I'm telling
The
you,
way he be killing people in that game, he might be.
right? Oh, he the truth on Call of Duty. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
talking crazy at first. Did he get killed? He
Yeah,
might kill him 2 times. Then it's time to ramp up. He just start
Bruh.
talking, just go to pop.
he
pop,
just
pop,
turned
pop, pop,
on,
pop, pop.
man.
It's cold
Yeah.
outside.
Huh?
Alabama.
Hey, Alabama Chocolate, that's Auntie right there. I need you to meet my auntie too. I think y'all get along real well, for real. But yeah, hey Auntie, what's up? Yes, thank you.
Damn, my hair
I think y'all get along well. Yeah, y'all would. But Auntie, how y'all doing over there? How you doing too? What's up? Big shout out to my cousin. You know what I'm talking about? Big shout out to cousin over there. You know, and big shout out to my 2 little cousins too. You know what I'm saying? Josh and Josh Wani. That's what's up, man. Those my heart right there, man. You know what I'm saying? My 2 little mans right there. And my mans is so big shout out to both of them, man. That's what's up, man. For real. I love my family. Love my family. But we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, man. Tonight we're gonna have a good show. We having man's conversation. We just talking about some of the things that men talk about and the way we talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like barbershop talk, you know what I'm saying? But this is men's conversation because a lot of times women be wanting to know what men talk about and how we say certain things, what we mean by them and stuff like that. So we're gonna give y'all a sneak peek into our world as far as the conversation goes. Right. So, you know, that's what tonight's show is about, you know. That's it. So we hope that y'all like it. We hope that y'all tune in. We hope that y'all definitely drop a comment. You know what I'm saying?
liking the video?
Huh? Oh, always.
Okay.
Always.
I mean,
Always
you
like the video.
You like them now, or you like it? After?
No, now.
Okay.
Yeah. Big shout out to everybody over here on TikTok. That's what's up, man. We appreciate y'all in the building too. We see y'all. See y'all over here, man. That's what's up.
The ninja. Cordadia.
Yeah, I hear them back there talking. Like, what y'all talking about?
You talking about real talk?
Right.
Get the order right.
Damn.
What you said?
That's not what she said. Oh my
You
goodness.
trying to say it in English. So get the order right.
What you said that time?
I have no idea.
Boy.
Right.
You a funny dude, though.
Once she going to the bathroom.
Oh, we making up his own conversation. Like, hey, this is what they said. They said, yeah. I feel him on that, man.
my
Fuck it.
goodness.
Make his own shit in your head. Like, oh yeah, I get it.
Oh goodness. But y'all going straight to hell.
Hey man, you coming with us? You coming
Well, I
with
gotta
us?
go. I don't want to ride on that ride.
She didn't go to the bathroom, so she thought she was going to the bathroom.
She said, I'm finna go boo boo. She said, okay, I got you. I'm gonna hold it down for you. She said, bitch, please. She said, I did it last time. She said, no, you didn't. See, that's how you just make up shit real quick in your head.
Oh,
That sound
boy.
interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
You have to make sure you got the counter.
Right. Make sure you right front to back. You be like, what?
Wow.
Oh man.
And this is the stuff that men talk about.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Man. Just once again, y'all just having fun though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, y'all don't understand. Men's conversation be, man, it don't really be about nothing, honestly. It be about everything. How about that? Until we actually got something to talk about. But most of the time, we ain't talking about nothing.
You giving away our secrets?
What you talking about nothing? What you talking about? I ain't talking about
nothing. I ain't talking about nothing. I ain't talking about nothing.
nothing.
What you talking about? I ain't talking about nothing.
I ain't talking about nothing.
Huh?
Mm.
What?
Hey. That's my bitch.
See, Unc don't get it because Unc don't like Kendrick for real.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. That's the
I
Kendrick.
don't like who?
Kendrick Lamar.
Who? Huh? What?
I like him, but I don't know who he is.
Right.
How you don't know who he is? I showed you pictures of him.
Man, I listen to his music and everything.
I know. Been
There
listening
you
to
go.
it for a long time.
Bing, bing. Let's go, y'all. Round one. You know what I'm talking about? That was round one. Yeah, ding, ding. Fight. Hadouken.
Touch it up, loosen up.
For
Touch it
real.
up, loosen up.
All right, y'all. Here we go, dog. We're going to start into this conversation, though, right?
While he's sending out his comments.
Before y'all start,
Uh-huh.
I played DC on with Madden.
Mm-hmm.
I was with the Red. I blew his ass out. That nigga only skipped. He kicked the field goal. He told me to get out of his apartment and go home.
You got an Xbox? A
He
PlayStation?
got a PlayStation.
Oh shit.
Five.
You got a PlayStation 5?
Damn.
It was 52-3.
So you felt good since he been whooping on you in pool.
No, I just told him that. He told me, oh, you ain't gonna be able to, you ain't gonna be able to run, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. I said, all right.
Unc beating everybody in the building, y'all. You know what I'm talking about?
Taking
Oh, man.
names.
Yeah,
Taking
yeah.
His first pass.
Yeah, pick. See?
He been practicing with me first.
Right, exactly.
Now he's a pro with everybody else.
Right. They don't know that he playing against a YN. You know what I'm saying? So now when you play somebody else, yeah, he got that. He
All right, I'm gonna take that
against a
one.
YN.
I'm gonna take that one. That was a good
Hey
one.
man, you know I'm just joking, man.
OG White.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, old young.
There you go. I said to myself, yeah, this fall them ass whooping them 7 games you beat.
Yeah, in pool, right.
I said, let's play $100 a pass.
Mm-hmm.
I rack it up. Yo, Daniel was killing him, yo.
Of course he
Man,
was.
that's what we talking about, y'all. See, this is men's conversation, y'all. If y'all don't know, the conversation has already started.
And he a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
We showing y'all what it's like, you know what I'm saying, to have men's conversation. We just having a good time talking about football. We might jump from football to titties. You never know. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I'm just saying.
Where they go?
From titties to guns, from guns to gangbang. Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? Open up, have these
right. This is what it's about. But you know, you got to have fun.
You said this ain't cold to you? Is that what you said?
Not to you, but to me,
it was cold to me.
It was cold as mud. It was cold. But y'all, so this whole topic started because he was telling me about. Yeah, I appreciate that. I can't remember your damn name. That's crazy. I was like,
Who is he? What his name is?
And also in men conversation, that shit will happen too. You might forget your homeboy name. It just is what it is. It happens sometimes.
Wow.
You know, I don't mean nothing by it.
Nah,
so me and Dis was talking, or Dis and I, if you want to get grammatically correct, you know what I'm talking about? We were talking about how men approach women in the game that they might use. You know what I'm saying? And some of the talk that they might use.
Or how the game that was influencing us coming up.
Right.
How not the game that we might have used in our day, even though that was influencing everybody else.
Right. So
for example, go ahead.
Snoop. You know, that whole California lingo and all that, they quick to call a woman the B word, right? And I was saying that I was never influenced by that. Now, even on the East Coast, right, New York music and all that, I wasn't influenced with how they would speak to women either. And now the reason was I found success in my own way of talking to women. So I'm like, if I'm finding success in my own way, and I'm talking about, you know, when I was a young man, high school, middle school and stuff like that, I'm finding success in talking to women in my own way. Why would I adopt their way?
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Of calling women B's and H's and being super aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Or shorty this, shorty that, or my, or whatever, right? I never or seldom use that type of language. I use my own way. So that's how this whole thing got started, this shit like that. So we like, all right, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Men's conversation, men's talk. And men, we approach a lot of, as far as our speech goes, it's different for every situation almost. You know what I'm saying? So you might walk into a barbershop and you in straight cool player mode. Because you in the barbershop, you already know how that's going to go, how the talk and it's going to go. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much. What's up, Delta? Jared?
Delta in the building. What's up, Jared? Yeet. What's happening, bro?
Yeet.
But if you walk into a business meeting as a man, you know what I'm saying?
Everything okay?
Oh yeah, of course. Yes, everything is great. You know that if you walk into a business meeting, your language changes up according to who you're talking to, right? So you might be talking to a younger audience, meaning your coworkers are younger, be it black or white, they're younger. So you want to try to be a little bit more cool, still authoritative, but a little bit more cool and laid back.
Right.
Now, when you're talking to older people in the meeting, you want to come across as authoritative, but not domineering. You see what I'm saying? You don't want them to think that you're talking down or looking down to them,
All right.
and you don't want to use too many big words to make it seem like you're speaking over their head, right? So it's a whole lot of different speech that men use depending on who we're talking to. You know what I'm saying? And this is once again just letting y'all get a little sneak peek into the mindset of men and how we talk and communicate with each other.
So how did you talk to your younger cousins, right? Cousins. How would you talk to them?
Mm-hmm.
And just explaining or navigating the waters of women. How would you talk to them navigating?
Okay, so when it comes to my little cousins, especially the older one, he's 15, I believe. And I hope I get it right. If I got that wrong, my bad. I use words that I know that they use. You know what I'm saying? That's
Ones
first.
they hear in the music.
Well, it might be the ones they hear in the music, but also just words that I know that he may understand. Right? I don't want to speak to him in the language that he may not understand, as far as what exactly it is that I'm saying.
Gotcha.
So if they use the word simp, I'm gonna use simp to him in place of something that me and you may know. You see what I'm saying? We may not use the word simp,
right?
But they use the word simp.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? Or 304. We may not say 304.
Right.
We might say something. We won't say HOE neither. We may say something else. Oh, this woman is a such type of whatever. Right. Yeah. Right. But nowadays they use 304. So he understands exactly what it means when I say 304.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? Different little terms. Okay, cap.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I'm explaining to him, like, you got to watch out for some women, they may whatever, I'll use the word cap.
Meaning they lie.
Right.
Okay.
And he understands exactly what it is. Once again, as far as, and I won't say manipulation or whatever, because he's not really familiar with that term.
You understand the word cap?
But he's familiar with cap. Okay. So see, and look, this is exactly what we're talking about.
But I ain't never heard that word.
You never heard the word cap?
So,
My generation.
I mean,
well, no, not in your generation. No,
Right
now it's a now word. Yeah, it's a now word. See, but this is exactly what we're talking about. So Unc says he doesn't use the word cap, right? So cap means to lie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
just gonna flat out say you just lied.
exactly, and we would too. But now today's generation,
Right,
they say cap. Yeah, because they're like the cool word.
Stop lying. Stop bragging. Stop.
But when I'm talking to my little cousin, I'm gonna say cap.
Okay.
You gotta talk their language.
You talk their language, you speak. So that way, it's like when he asks me a question, the first thing I do is think about the answer.
Okay.
How I would answer it.
Right.
Then I transfer it from how I would say it to how he would receive it. Right, because I need him to receive it a certain way. So I'm gonna say it in his words, in their words. You see what I'm saying? And when we talking, like if he cussing and all that, I don't care. I don't care nothing about that because I understand this is how he expressing himself.
Right.
This is my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna let you do you. I'm gonna let you be you.
Or like you're my son.
Oh my God.
He has the whole vernacular down. Everything. Like every word that they use that is trending right now.
Yeah.
He put them in the whole monologue.
Kira, what's up?
You can type it into the.
How you doing, Kira? Appreciate you tuning in.
Because some days he be in that room torturing them people.
Calvin, what's up?
He be torturing the hell out of their ass.
Yes. Right. Thank you.
He be in there torturing their ass.
Hell yeah.
See? And see, but
Cap. You lying. You cap. Stop capping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you. You know.
Right.
Whatever game they're playing.
Yeah. and that's how you got to do it though. You know what I'm saying? So I speak to him in his language, in their language, you know. He asked me about certain artists and stuff like that.
What we think about them?
Yeah. Like, what you think about Young Boy? What you think about this? You know, and I would tell him something like, he's an artist for y'all. He's not an artist for me. I'm an old man.
True.
And he laughed, you know what I'm saying? But I'd be like, you know, the same way y'all don't get Tupac or y'all don't understand Biggie or y'all don't, you see what I'm saying?
They don't.
I say this the same way that older generation may feel about Young Boy. Because Young Boy is all their favorite artists. You see what I'm saying?
Young boy do some stupid stuff. He say some stupid stuff.
But I can't say that to him because it's not fair.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I try to keep it on the level.
I mean, but what like
in a way you talking bad about the man, but
I mean, okay, all jokes and shit aside.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody says something bad about Tupac, I don't get mad because I understand that Well, I got a different opinion of Tupac.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me and my brother sat down and like he pointed out some stuff that I already knew.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was in California when Tupac was alive at some point in time.
Right.
And so when he was in California doing some of the shit he was doing, I never seen him get jumped in nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
But the shit that he was saying on that album, for rule number 1, money over bitches.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Mob Pyru saying. That's not just his shit out his head.
Right.
So
Well, I don't know because everybody said that.
no. When it first came out,
Right.
Tupac was the first one to say it on wax.
On wax. Right.
But he got it because he was hanging out with Suge Knight, who is a Mob Pyru member.
No, I'm not saying that he wasn't around Pyrus, but I'm saying everybody said money over bitches though.
Right. But they didn't say it until after he said it.
No, that's not true.
Who the first person you heard say it?
I've said that way before Tupac came out and saying that. Money over bitches ain't new.
Okay.
But I understand what you're saying, and I feel you. But I'm saying I don't think everybody latched on to that saying because Tupac said it.
I think he put a lot of people onto that word.
He did.
We can agree to disagree on that one. We can
Okay.
agree to disagree. Yeah.
But then when they say MOB, like I know what the real MOB means.
Uh-huh.
The real MOB is members of blood.
Uh-huh. Right.
That's what MOB is, members of blood.
You can't tell the secrets. They gonna come for you. They gonna come for you.
I ain't worried about them niggas, man. But you know, when he said that I was like, oh, so this nigga picking up blood swine. So I used to wonder, is he a blood? Is he officially a blood?
Right.
But you know, a lot Mob James say he didn't ever get jumped in.
Right.
But some other dudes say, yeah, they jumped Pac in, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, he did make more than one blood reference
Right.
on
True.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
But none of the outlaws were ever blood. They were all folks and Crips.
Right.
Which is,
His Thug Life group,
Yeah.
they were all Crips.
I mean, that's that Jersey shit though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but
C-Pro
they
won Jersey.
had Sex Money Murder, you know what I'm saying, was huge in Jersey.
Yeah.
Huge. So I mean,
but that's not who they affiliated themselves with. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Only red that he affiliated himself with was Suge
Mhm.
and all them Pyrus that were security or whatever the hell they hung around for.
Right.
Because the rappers weren't blood at
Right.
that time. All the rappers at that time were Crips.
I want to be.
Well, yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. For the most part,
Dog Pound and
Easy.
Snoop and
NWA,
yeah.
Easy, Snoop, Dre. Well, not Dre. Dre kind of walked both lines.
Right.
He never came back.
Right.
But then you had Warren G, Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg just put on a lot of red, but he was
That what they say? Yeah.
he was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Then you had the Dog Pound.
Both of them.
You know,
Yeah.
Corrupt
Right.
is a 60.
Right.
As is a 21.
What about Mac 10?
Mac 10, he came
Right.
later though.
He can't. Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, but and that was in West Side Connection and all that.
The only blood rapper we had that first came out besides the Banging on Wax Bloods was DJ Quick.
Okay.
Then Spice One. So Spice One and DJ came out around the same time. They were the only two bloods that we really had in the game that were saying we're blood.
Right.
As far as big time rappers go,
Big-
and that was
Even-
way
even-
before the game.
Yeah, because
You know
even
what
when
I'm
the game first came out, he didn't say it at
I mean,
first.
he was
He had references that said it.
right.
Like the first
His
time I heard
music.
about the game, it was on a Young Buck CD. He said, "You ain't a Crip like Snoop. You ain't a Blood like Game." I said, "Blood like Game," because I thought he said Dame at first. I went back and heard it. I'm like, "Blood like Game." Hold on, Game. So then I started looking for who this Game rapper is. It's supposed to be a Blood, but we didn't have a whole lot of them. You had artists that came up under Death Row that were Bloods,
Right. I remember.
but for the most part, most of the people that we were listening to were all Crips. So I say all that to say this: when Tupac jumped on Orlando in the MGM in Vegas, he stepped out of place if he wasn't really a blood.
I mean, and me and you've had this conversation before, and I still disagree.
That's like
It's going.
but then you can, but you can't disagree because like you know your upbringing coming up, you were affiliated.
Right.
The people that you affiliated with, when they got into shit, you got into shit. If
Right.
they would have caught you by yourself, they thought you were with them.
Right. Absolutely. And that's why I say that.
That's the same.
That's why I say that, because Pac ran with who he ran with, and Pac was a loyal type dude. So it's like, okay, if I see somebody who get into it with y'all, I'm a fire on their ass when I see him. It was the same way. Like, and like I said, I was the same way. So if I was with my friends and we got into something, we got into something. It just is what it is. And it didn't matter if I knew it was some gang stuff or not. You see what I'm saying? Because in my eyes,
You thought
y'all
it was
fighting with my
disrespect.
friends.
Right. You thought it was just disrespect.
Yeah, like, no, I'm looking at, I got they back same way they got my back.
True.
So you fight my friends, I'm going to jump in. Somebody come in here right now and try to get at you. I'm going to be standing right there with you. And I ain't no blood, but I'm going to get right there with you. Right. I'm going to be right there with you. Like, what's up? And they can even say like, nah, bro. This on some gang shit, man. It's between me and him. And I'm going to say, okay, cool, but this is my homeboy. Period.
You know what
Is what it is. Don't matter. Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm
Same way Uncle be like, this my nephew. Like, what you talking about?
What you saying?
Fuck the gang shit. This my nephew. So,
But okay, only reason I say that is to say
Mhm.
when they talk about Nipsey, for example, they said Nipsey was a Crip, whatever, and him and Big U got into it,
Mhm.
and they say and one person say that Nipsey was whooping you, other person say you were whooping Nipsey, so his brother Black Sam pulled the thing out, trying to air the thing out so that he'd let him go.
Mhm.
But in the midst of it, I guess you could say it's the same thing.
Mhm.
That he was helping out his brother, not the gang banging part.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And I would agree more so with that, because if I got a brother who's in the gang, which I actually do, for real. But if I seen the other side, and I ain't gonna say what he is, so y'all know what the other side is, but if I seen the other side jumping on him,
Yeah.
I'm gonna help.
Yeah,
This is my brother.
Yes.
Like it don't matter that this is some gang stuff.
Yes.
Because if we were kids and word got back to mama, she gonna be mad as hell, or daddy, like, why you ain't help your brother?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't say, oh, dad, that was some gang stuff. Then I'm getting my ass beat up. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what? You're right. Let me make sure I help bro from now on.
I really get whooped by my mama.
I'd rather get whooped by a nigga in the street than my mama.
Me too.
R.I.P. to mama. You know what I'm talking about? Mama was here. But anyway, we off subject, man. We getting back on. But
right,
no,
Jeff.
actually we not. This is men's talk. This is how we do.
Delta said New York women are aggressive but playful in a way.
Very.
Delta also said that's the younger guys say. For example, she got that clap. I never heard that. But
I've heard that before.
You ever heard that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
he said easy.
she itching.
Yeah.
Got the clap.
But I think the way he was saying it, like, I don't know how he was saying it. How did you mean that, Delta?
Okay, yeah.
The
Which
way
way?
he's writing it, like, And then he got a couple messages. He said, "Oh, was a Crip." Yeah, his messages are getting flagged.
Okay.
But yeah, so I understand that wholeheartedly. I never grew up around none of my brothers, so I didn't share that same affliction. Whereas if my homeboys, like the time that he did what he did, the way that went down, me and my partner was standing there, and my partner was like, I ain't gonna run no more." I said, "What?" And he's like, "I ain't gonna run." I said, "Come on, man." And I'm thinking that he's behind me, and I look back, and they double teaming him. Oh, fuck. So I go over there and help him. Now I'm getting double teamed. I went home with a whole different intent. My intent was not to tell him nothing.
Right.
I'm going through the drawer. He's like, "What you doing?" I'm going through the drawer. I'm zoned out. My partner like, "I'll tell you what happened." Bitch, shut up. That's how I feel. Bitch, shut the
I'll
fuck
tell
up.
you what happened. Let me tell you what happened.
And he
Do you really want to know?
Right.
He like, "Shit, I point him out to you."
What?
I'm still going through the calendar. I'm like, "Well, I'm telling him anything. We finna deal with this." He like, "Nah, show me where they at."
I'll talk to you later.
And so what transpired after, because of what he said, not me.
Right.
I didn't go home and tell nobody nothing.
But
I didn't have that, he wasn't always there.
right.
My mom wasn't always there. There was never always somebody at the house.
But I was there that time.
Right. And
Which is
and
good.
You did what you did.
Because if he wouldn't have been there, I probably would have found that hammer I was looking for.
Right. Absolutely.
And shit would have went a whole different way.
And things happen the way they're supposed to happen, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It happens the way it's like when I told you I got jumped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my uncle happened to be coming down the street. Who's to say when them dudes are gonna get off me? You know what I'm saying? They hit me with a bat twice already at that point.
True.
And now, even though I had their homeboy under me, they still were hitting me and doing the damn thing. So who knows how long they were gonna whoop on me?
Yeah.
If my uncle came down
until you let the nigga
until I let him go, right? So, and I'm just like, because I'm thinking like, and it make me wonder over the years, like, damn, how that shit would have went if Unc didn't just come down the street, just by happenstance. You know what I'm talking about? He driving down the street.
Yeah.
And he like,
would have been a cold fucking day.
right. Get off my nephew. Fire in the air. Who knows? They would have beat me for 30, 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something wrong.
But that dude beneath me, though, yeah, he probably would have been dead.
Oh, yeah.
Like, but unalive, whatever y'all want to say.
They would have trampled him.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, I was choking him.
Oh,
I'm choking, yeah. I'm choking him. I'm getting hit and putting my eyes swole, hit with the bat and all kind of, man, look, man. Like I was twerking the way they hit, like, what? No, man, but getting all the way back around, right?
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. I grew up affiliated, right? And if anybody know what that means, you know what that means.
And if you don't know what that means, you need to go look it up and figure out what it means. Because we ain't telling you on this damn podcast.
I never wanted to be in the gang. Never wanted to be in the gang, but a lot of these guys happen to accept me as their friend, a real friend. And it just so happened to be that they were gang members. Is what it is. You see what I'm saying? So we always hung out. When they did something, they would invite me. When they were going somewhere, they would invite me and I would go. I didn't care that they was in the gang. It didn't, because these were my real friends. No, I actually knew that they was all in the gang. They told me, but it was like they treated me as a friend. You know what I'm saying? As a friend, as a homie. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
most of gang members have that eye that we don't judge other people because of the lifestyle that we live.
Exactly, they don't want nobody to judge them. So that's how I grew up. Comment.
Quick comment. They asked me, are Pirus the original Bloods?
No, I would say no.
They actually got started at the same time.
But you know, the saying, and I can say this is, all Pirus are blood, but not all Bloods are Pirus.
True. That's true. That is very true. But what his question was, are Pirus the original? No.
They're the original Pirus.
They're the original Pirus.
That's it.
But Bloods formed before there was a Piru. They just joined the Blood set family. Monker. But yes, go ahead, continue. Sorry.
It was just one of those things where boys will be boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you find a bunch of like-minded individuals, because some of them was on the basketball team, some of them might be in the baseball team, the marching band, whatever activity. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and you click with people, right? You know what I'm saying? Especially in high school.
Right.
So you click with people, it's like, oh man, this person is cool as hell. Then you find out you only stay 2 blocks apart, 3 blocks apart. Yeah. So y'all constantly going over, you see what I'm saying, to each other's house and shit like that. So that's how it was with me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about, and I never wanted to get down. I mean, I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and the only reason I didn't want to get down was because I didn't grow up with that. So in New York, gangs wasn't a prevalent thing. It was all about your block. Whatever block you was on, that was your clique.
The same.
I mean, now gangs run rampant in New York though. Now they have Bloods, Crips, G's, Vice Lords. You know what I'm saying? MS-13. They have all of those in New York City now. But when we were growing up, which is back in the 80s, early 80s and stuff like that, it wasn't a thing.
Yeah, it was rampant where I was at.
So that's why once I moved here and my friends were my friends, I never felt the need to want to get jumped in and shit like that.
They accepted you.
They had already accepted me, right? So it's like, man, it's whatever.
Because when I got here, after a couple fights, I had one dude that kept pushing it. He was like, "Hey, let me put you in folk." For what? He's like, I'm gonna bless you in, so you ain't gotta get jumped in. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that either. And he's like, but come on, man, like you so cool, you so down, I was like, I'm only gonna be cool with down, but my flag is red, and it's always gonna be red.
Right.
It's not gonna turn purple, green, yellow, or I'm not a transformer. I'm true to what I am. And he's like, no, man, I'm telling you, man, you'll make so much more. No. He used to come on every day. Come on, man, let me bless you. Let me 6 slaps, 4 punches, some shit like that. I'm like, no, you're not gonna touch me. Like we can hang out. We can even smoke, we can drink some shit, and we can fight. Right. And have that with women. But we not finna put hands on each other unless you just want to fight me. Right. And then that's different though. Like I wasn't telling these cats back then, hey, you can catch a fade, because I wasn't believing in none of that. I felt like I told you last week, if you were my friend, I felt like I wasn't gonna fight you. Right. Absolutely. But there was them times I felt like I should have fought their ass. Like they would have stopped fucking with me. And it was crazy because they hang out with me and we go fight other niggas in other parts of the neighborhood or whatever. But then when it comes to each other, they be like, oh, I don't think you really all that. because you won't fight me. And I'm like, but you just see me knock this motherfucking head off.
Right.
Why do I
Right.
gotta knock your head off to prove to you that I'm who I am? Well, I'm just saying, why do I gotta knock your head off
Right.
to
You
prove
just
something to you?
seen,
You
yeah.
just see me standing side by side,
Mm-hmm.
lay some beat downs on people. I'm not afraid.
Well, that's people's own insecurities trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because
I don't know what it
they
was.
see what you do. But going into what you said, right? I've had friends, especially in the neighborhood that I grew up in. The neighborhood that I grew up in was not a red neighborhood, especially when back then,
Back
right?
then, right.
And I've had a lot of friends in the neighborhood because I didn't go to school in the neighborhood that I grew up in, right? So I had a lot of friends who was on the black rags.
Mhm.
Some had white rags.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them were like,
Insane psychos or whatever.
right,
they call
yeah,
themselves.
insanes and all that, yeah. So a lot of them were like, man, you know, get in, get down, get down, get.
Mhm.
A lot of them.
Mhm.
And I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Them
You know what I'm
motherfuckers
saying?
just taking openings for everybody.
Hell yeah,
They was
it
trying
was
to
a numbers. It was a numbers game.
It had
you know,
to be.
especially
It
back
had
then.
to be.
It was a
had to
numbers
be.
thing. But I just never, I just never, you know what I'm saying?
Wanted
And
to be
it
in
was
there.
no knock on them. It was like I didn't get down with anybody.
Right.
But it was just like once I met all my friends at the high school that I went to, I clicked with them. Super tight, man. A lot of them dudes, we had common interests. And I think that's what it come down to.
Mhm.
Just having common interests. So whether somebody get in the gang or not,
I
you
think
get
if they would have
in
did you like they
because-
did me, you would have been in.
I mean,
Either
okay.
that or you would have stopped being friends with the head.
Right. Now we had a few incidents that,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Where they really wanted me to get down and shit was to a line. Like,
Mhm.
hey, you got, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. I just didn't want to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And once
I
again,
was young,
but
but you were older than me at that time.
right, exactly.
You were in your late teens. I was
Yes.
fucking not even a teen.
And I felt
My note fell on deaf ears. It was no what? Like
But-
you want to get jumped by 16 niggas? No.
But what's funny, and me and you talked about this before, right? And this once again just a conversation of men. A lot of my friends through the years after high school end up being on the red side. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I went to high school, I went to college, I had friends in college that was on that side. How do I always gravitate towards that? That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Even after, like, you see what I'm saying? You, our other homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always people on the red, and I got brothers who are on the blue side. Another brother who was on the black side. You see what I'm
But
saying?
none on the red side.
None on the red side. None. Zero.
crazy.
So you start to think about that, and you start to realize, well, damn,
Maybe it was
is
just
it meant to
inevitable.
be?
Yeah.
Right. Like, do I associate more with that side? Because you
I
just
mean, we had a
keep-
rational mind.
Is-
We had a different mind. Like that I can say from all the other five.
Lil Parker, what's
right?
up?
So we different in Crips. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of them, they be on
Do
bullshit.
we have comments that we ain't read?
Yeah, I'm trying to see them when they come up, but
Okay.
Some of them being flagged.
yeah, a lot of them being flagged.
You writing it the wrong way.
Hey, y'all use creative spelling with your comments, please.
The black side, like you said, was a number thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was always a number thing with them. I've never seen them not have the numbers.
Yeah, they gonna have they be deep. They be
Vice
deep.
lords, they like us.
Mhm.
They rare in between. But when you meet one, if you meet a real
Appreciate y'all dropping them comments.
one, you know what I'm saying, the red and him, they link up.
Mm-hmm.
But like the motherfucking the Latin Kings, they vicious. They real
Oh yeah.
cutthroat. And
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the 13s, they be on some diabolical shit
Hell
too.
yeah.
Now, since I was growing up,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
way older than y'all.
Mhm.
It's like I lived in a bunch of cities or states, whatever you want to call it,
Right.
and they used to always tell me, "Oh man, you can't go over there." What do you mean I can't go over there? I'm gonna go over there anyway. Well, you better not go. They gonna jump you. I got 7 brothers, and I ain't talking about what you thinking about. I'm talking about real brothers. Like,
Mhm.
you got 7 brothers? Yes, I got 7. Well, I can't count myself as a brother, but
Right. You're a brother to yourself.
But like I get what he's saying, cause like
No, I agree.
when I got certain places,
Mhm.
they used to tell me, "Oh, you can't be on this side of town because they're gonna do this to you." And I'm like, "They're not though." Like for someone felt like it's how you carry yourself.
Yes.
I said, if I go back to California right now and I diddy bop through the neighborhood with different colors on, yeah, somebody gonna say something to me.
Right. They're gonna press you.
But
Absolutely.
if I walk through the neighborhood like I belong over there,
I ain't gonna say shit.
they not gonna bother me. What's up, OG? What's up? What's up, old head? What's up, huh?
Yep.
They what's up? Somebody gonna speak.
Yeah.
And how you
right.
respond
Yep.
is what dictates what happens next.
Yep.
Now I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger and I was in Cali, and when I venture off to these different shit would happen.
Right.
Cause I look like I'm one of them motherfuckers that was in the shit.
I will tell you what, my brother-in-law, I had this all red Jordan suit, Nike. I had red everything, red on all the way down. He was getting ready to go to LA over to his auntie house. My brother-in-law came out the bedroom. He said, you can't wear that in LA. I said, why? He said, man, you'll get all of us killed.
Mm.
I'm like,
You get everybody whacked out. Yeah.
so I had to go in the bathroom, take it off. Then I came out with, he said, you can't wear that either. I said, man, what the fuck you want me to wear? He said, you better wear a white shirt or just whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, wow.
Yeah. You got to know. You got to know. You know what I'm saying?
Is wherever you go.
So changing the subject, right? Changing the subject real quick. The way men talk to women, the way you get girls, you know what I'm saying? The way you get phone numbers. I mean, and we talking about like back in the day as opposed to now. You know, once again, just having guy talk, you know what I'm saying, and letting you in
A little bit.
yeah, just a little bit. Like, because the game has changed. You know what I'm saying? The game has changed, and sometimes you have to evolve with it. Now, once again, everybody know, as I always say, I'm married. But once upon a time, I was a young man. You know what I'm talking about? And I wasn't married, right? We all were young, and the way you talk to women would dictate what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dis was saying earlier before the camera came on, you can't walk into him and be like, hey, B, meaning B-I-T-C-A. You can't walk into him and say that. You ain't going to have much success. Like you said, you might get one.
You might get more than one.
But if she get more than one dude say that to her, she ain't going to like it no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a shock factor, but after that, that's it. So you can't call her out a name and think that you're going to get success with that, right? But at the same time, you can't be too shy, like, hey, how you do? You see what I'm saying? So it's the way you talk. That's a big thing, y'all. That's a big thing. And
It is a big thing.
men, a lot of men get their game from uncles, you know what I'm saying? Your dad, stepfathers, if you got one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Older brothers, if you have them, right. And it's typically the older people who gonna give you the best advice, right? Your peers don't know what the fuck they talking about. They're gonna give you terrible advice.
Give you bad advice.
Right.
It's fucked up shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Run up on it and grab her by the head. You be like, what? Get you slapped. You be like, wait.
I think the only time, like I said something outlandish to a chick
Mm-hmm.
was either a chick or a dude.
Diane Boss, what's
my
up?
own age told me, you know what? I wish boys. I was a teenager. So I wish boys would just say what they really mean and mean what they say instead of always trying to play those games. I walked into a chick in a L.R. Hall.
L.R. Hall, shout out L.R. Hall back in the day.
And I told her, I said, look, I don't want your number. She said, what you want then? And she was like, okay. I was like, for real? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, but I know that won't work 10 out of 20 times.
Yeah.
That was just one out of one.
Right, yeah, that's not gonna work often, but like you said, sometimes that do work. Right, yeah. Right. And as men, we store that in our mental bank. What worked, what didn't work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And you try to improve upon both. So what didn't work, you want to make it better so that it can work. And what did work, you want to improve upon that so it can always work. You know what I'm saying?
That's how that works. And
this is how men think, because men, we fully understand that most of the time you're gonna get shot down. It just is what it is, right? I'm sorry. Even the best out of the best of the best is gonna get 6, maybe 7 out of 10, maybe. Right. And this is the dude who got money, flashy, whatever, right? 7 out of 10 at best on a good month, on a good week. But we understand that we accept rejection. We get it real quick, because rejection don't mean rejection. In that moment, you got rejected. The next week, she might say yes if you come back a different way. Because once again, it's all about conversation and how you talk to her. Like he just said, some women is going, you can approach them with the soft talk. Some women, you hit them with the, hey, because saying that shows confidence. I'm good.
You bring
Yeah.
me some water.
For some women, it's about the confidence that you have. I mean, just the fact that you go walk up and say, "Hey, B," talking about BITCH. The fact that you walked up and said that to them, they looking at the confidence factor of it. Now,
You ain't gonna say that?
right? Some women is gonna focus in on the word itself,
Oh,
but
hell no.
most are gonna focus in on the confidence and the shock factor, right?
Because you gotta say it. Assure yourself.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
can't
you
be
said-
no. It can't be no. Hello.
Right? Yeah.
You gotta be like, yo, what's up, B?
And you can't say it.
Oh,
Damn, that's loud. And you can't say it aggressively, too aggressively, to where it's insulting. But you say it like he just said in a confident way. It comes across differently. You know what I'm saying? Now, trust me, they heard it, but it's the way you say it. So
But I wouldn't recommend saying it.
I wouldn't recommend it saying the second time neither,
Or the third.
because if you say it to her and she be like, "What you say?" Don't say it again, because now you got her attention.
Now you got her attention.
Now you have to say something else. Don't be stupid, because-
you gotta create an interest.
because if you say it the second time, now that's disrespect.
It is.
And
But
this is
right the
these
first time,
are
but
the things
it
that
just caught her by a word.
Right.
Like, I can't believe
she
you said
heard
that.
what you said.
Yeah.
But when she say what you say,
Yeah.
that's when you be like, "Oh no, I was just playing. I'm trying to get your attention." You see what I'm saying?
But that's
Like-
how you do it, and you
Right.
conversate.
But now you conversating, because
Yeah.
you said something, she said something, you say that's conversation. So these are the things that you have to learn.
I just got out last week. I'm sorry, I don't know how to talk to people.
Something like that, right? Like my bad, baby girl. I'm getting better at this. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I just got out, or I was raised like that. My bad. I didn't know, my fault.
You just got out of work.
Or don't even acknowledge it. She be like, "What you said?" "Oh no, I said, hey, beautiful." You see what I'm saying? Don't even acknowledge what you just said. Go into something else.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
You hearing
Because
shit.
she fully understands that you just shooting your shot, or what they call now is shooting your shot. Back then,
We call it in.
back then, what, running game, or
Running game.
trying to get a number, or
Trying to get a
you know what I'm saying?
I don't
Yeah.
even know what they called it back then.
Yeah, back then it was just running
This is
game.
what we
again.
do. This
Yeah,
is what boys do to girls. Girls don't do to boys.
right. I mean, because the girls played the game the same way the boys played the game.
They
Not
did.
not the same way. I mean, they both had a game to
Yeah, they
play.
had a game.
Yeah, they both had a game to
Girls,
play.
5 dude. That's my number today. 5.
Right. So
They
like
told me 5.
for-
I got 5 girls numbers today. So yeah.
back in the day for girls, the game was play hard to get. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not too hard the way the dude gave up on you. Like
True.
me and you always talk about. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So
Gotta
show
get caught,
show that
right.
you want it. That's it. You want to be chased, but you want to be
chased.
caught
You want
too.
to get caught. Yep.
But you want to be caught by the right person. He got to show you that
that he's
he's worthy
Yes.
of catching you.
yes.
So, you know what I'm saying? You play hard to get. You see what he gonna say and how he gonna act and stuff like that.
Right.
That's what it was about. That's what that's why it's like it's important of who you talking to. If you talking to an uncle, okay. If you talking to an uncle and he telling you, "Hey nephew, hey, check this out. This is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you do," and you taking his advice and the shit is working.
Mm-hmm.
But then you go talk to one of your peers, somebody in your little hangout group, and they telling you some shit, and none of that shit working. And you like, man, I'm finna go fuck with Unc. Unc got that knowledge for me. You know what I'm saying?
Unc used to be a pimp.
Yeah, you know, right. Back then, hell yeah, Unc is a pimp, man. I'm gonna listen to Unc. You see Unc with the Cadillac or remember the Cougar, the car, the Coupe de Ville and shit.
Lincoln.
Yeah,
Ringo,
so
the Impala.
yeah, you like, oh, Unc is the man. So you listening to Unc.
Yeah.
But if you think about the stuff that they were telling you back in the day, back in the Gap, it was more smoother.
Yeah.
It was more confidence based, but it was smooth with it. It was. Hey nephew, go on tell her this. Go on tell her that.
Feed her this
And-
daydreaming line.
They was the ones who would tell you, make sure you smell good.
Yeah.
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 Make sure your breath smell good. You chewing
Yeah.
some gum or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's your thing.
Excuse me. My bad. Pardon me on that, y'all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was the small shit that your uncle would tell you, or your big brother or your dad, all the guys we named, you know what I'm saying? And when you would go to the barbershop, even though you was younger, you would listen to what the barbers were talking about.
Yeah.
And right along with the other guys, you listen and you like, oh shit,
Soaking up
okay.
game.
Yeah, you soaking it up like,
Soaking up
oh, I
game,
didn't know that. Now you going home and you doing push-ups because you heard them in there talking about doing push-ups. You heard them talk about ironing your clothes and shit like that. Bump
you
the
stand
wrinkles.
up right.
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
you hear all this stuff and you learn all of it. You like, that's what it take. Okay, I bet. And now you start to implement it. And then you start having success. And if you got little brothers like I do, now you passing it on to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's the right
they
thing
don't
to
even
do.
know that you giving them game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Until they old enough to realize, damn, brother laced me with a whole lot of game. Not understanding that bro got laced with his game from Unc and them.
Yep.
Niggas at the barber shop, Pops and all his friends,
Well, OGs.
which was Unc. You know what I'm saying? Because
The
all his
knucklehead
friends were Unc.
OGs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's knucklehead OG.
Oh, of course. Yeah. You had some,
Jump off the porch.
yeah, you had some dumb ones who gonna give you terrible advice.
Gotta shoot first. What the
And
fuck?
that shit don't, that shit never work. You be like, man, Unc don't know what he talking about. Unc,
So you got your stripes and your tattoos.
or what?
Slap in the titty.
Yeah, what they would call them today, Uncle Crash Out.
Yeah.
He a crash out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, once again, man, it's just all about how you communicate. And these are the things that guys learn. We learn from this shit, and we make a lot of mistakes along the way. So, like he said, you might have your homeboy be like, I bet you won't go grab her ass.
Like the wood.
And just like the wood.
Yep.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Oh,
Like
perfect
the wood.
example. You know in your head that this ain't the fucking right thing
That
to
was
do.
not the right
But
thing
they
to do.
convince you to do it, and you like,
Over $1.
I'm gonna go do it. And then you go do it and get punched in the face. Plus, she go get her big brother.
And he beat the shit out of that man.
Right.
He beat the brakes on
He said, I thought that was the hand of God. Oops, my bad. That was his fist. That was his fist coming down blue. So, yeah,
I
man.
told you to scare him, not to kill him.
Yeah, exactly. I thought she pretty. But these are the
Yeah,
things.
one shot off.
One. Even though nobody ever got a hit on him, though. So you did gain some ground by getting a hit on him.
I had him twice. I had to go. Damn. Now what?
Right, that's it.
Run.
Take off.
But
Take off.
hey, look, in that scene though, I will say this: his homeboys had his back.
Yeah, they tried to get
They didn't
there.
run. They didn't run. They had his back. They were right there.
They just were scared.
They were scared, but they was right there with him. So I give them that. I was like, that's what's up, because I've been in situations like that before, where we all was scared, but we didn't run though. We were like, whatever finna happen, it's gonna happen to all of us, because we all gonna fight.
They were scared shit.
They were scared shitless.
Oh, boy.
Stacy, that was her brother named Stacy.
Yeah, Stacy
Hell
with the
yeah,
elephant.
hell yeah,
And
bro.
he had a car too.
Yeah. And what's funny, that dude played the Stacy role in like 2 or 3 movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He kept the same name, the same character,
He became,
which is Andre Bond. I think that's the last name or
became
something
real,
like that.
Became real.
Yeah. Exactly.
In real life, became that.
Oh, absolutely. He went to jail for a long time,
That's what I'm saying,
which is
yeah.
why he stopped acting. He was in jail. But
He was known for as that character.
he's a phenomenal actor though, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. He's a great actor. Like, he's a great actor.
Yeah. Just wish
I
you
hate
didn't have
that.
to go through all that. But
Right.
yeah.
Right. But you see that, and a lot of guys go through that. That's why, like, now when you were talking about earlier, when it comes to me talking to my 2 little cousins, you know what I'm saying? I try to give them the best advice possible.
Right.
I ask them what they think. I let them do most of the talking. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
I'll come and get them some game and be like, no, look at it like this. Don't look at it like that. You know what I'm
That's a good
saying?
way to do it.
Also, and I'll say this because I don't know if I said it before, but I'll say it now. My cousin who passed away, you know what I'm saying, which was like a brother to me, asked me, hey man, look out for my 2 little brothers. Make sure they straight. And I made a promise to him that I would.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to always do that and look out for them too. So whenever they call me, I'm right there. Hey, can we come by your house? Absolutely, you can come by the crib.
That's real.
Come on, let's come work out. Come play the video game. If y'all just want to get away from the house, come on, because they know when they come to my house, ain't no rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing, and they all know this, if my wife come downstairs or my daughter come out, y'all got to chill with the language.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or put your shirt back on, because I allow them to take the shirt off, have fun. You know what I'm saying? And once again, what I'm doing is I'm teaching them. You got to respect women when women come around.
That's true.
Yeah.
If it's just the fellas, if we just take your shirt off. Y'all can cuss, I don't care.
Right.
But if my wife come down them steps, chill with the cuss and put the shirt back on.
Right.
My daughter come out her room, chill with the cuss and put the shirt back on.
Right.
And they have no problem with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
It's showing respect to women.
And to you.
And right, exactly,
You.
right, to the house.
Right.
Yeah.
But more to you.
And it's like, I put that shit in them now, so when they become men, it's natural.
Right.
It don't become a big thing for them to do this.
Right.
Oh man, I can say what I want, but as soon as I say woman, hold on, let me chill, let me pause.
Yeah.
All right, then she might walk by, and then you go ahead and you finish with your talk. You know what I'm saying? And it helps.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing that I let them do is I let them vent. If they
That's
want
a
to
good
talk to
thing.
me about something, you get it off your chest. And I
Yeah.
told them a long time ago, say what you want to say when you talk to me. You don't have to worry about cussing. If you want to cuss. Get it
Right.
out. Get it out. Say it the way you want to say it, the way you need to say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. How it feels to you. If you be like, man, that fuck nigga made me mad. Say that. You ain't got to curb that shit with me.
Right.
No. Because when I give you a response, it might be the same way.
Right.
And I don't want you to be shocked by it. Same way I don't want to be shocked by what you say.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
It's important to me to make sure that I help them two young boys as much as I can.
Become men.
They
Right.
become young men, exactly.
That's
The same way we had people. But it's the same way we had people in our life who helped us become young men.
Right.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
wasn't just through trial and error. Right.
Right, exactly.
But help with a
Yeah.
a lot of things a lot easier to deal with.
Absolutely. And this is with me, like we were just saying, having a lot of friends who was in gangs.
Mhm.
A lot of those same guys went to church, got me into church.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Yep.
especially coming out of New York, I wasn't into no church. So you got to think these dudes was active in whatever color they was banging, which we already talked about that. But they were like, hey, bro, come to church with us. Come to the church lock-in. Oh, man, come to church with us on Sunday, man. Miss such and such gonna cook. But you got to come to church in order to eat.
I know that's right.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm like,
The South is big on that.
yeah, exactly. And that's what I found out.
That's not
So
that's not
that's not a
East or North.
no, that's the South thing.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the real South thing. That's
And-
not a church thing. Yeah.
Because I was shocked when I heard somebody who I know for a fact is an unaliver, that's the word I'm gonna use, say yes, ma'am, yes, sir,
Mhm.
and had total respect,
Mm-hmm.
but will blow your face off.
Mm-hmm.
But I had total respect
Yeah.
when whoever he was talking to somebody older,
Yeah.
or for women, or for whatever. And I'm like, wait, because at the time I didn't understand.
Right.
How can you do
walk
both?
How you-
Yeah.
That duality.
Like you
right.
walk both exactly.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't get it. He used to tell us, hey man, it's all about having respect. He was like, the only reason I get at somebody is if they disrespect me.
Right.
That's true. That's
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have a full understanding.
That is a real.
And when it comes to gangs, that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
Respect.
Definitely.
You're not gonna say nothing to disrespect me. So
Not
that's
the
what this
flag,
man was
not the
not
hat,
the-
not
right.
the color, not me.
Yeah, that's what it was about. So he would say yes, ma'am,
But
to
a lot of
women,
people
yes,
don't
sir.
understand that.
They don't understand that. They think it's just
they
about
think
a
it's
color.
About a color.
And that's it.
It's not. It's,
And it's
it's
like,
the
it's a
respect that
respect.
comes with that color.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I'm this, and I see y'all 20 deep. But why should you feel like you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want to me because y'all 20 deep?
Right.
Like I ain't got a Johnny Rocket over here.
Right. So
I'll fuck rockers your ass to sleep around this joint.
right. And so once I started to understand that, you know, I'm like, oh,
Because in my
okay,
life,
I get it. I
in my
get it
life,
now.
I had to walk. I walked that, but then around my family,
Mhm.
I didn't walk that. I was just their nephew. Or I was just her son. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't wear those things when I was around them.
Mhm.
But I had a lot of free time to do what I want. So I wore what I wanted when I was around wherever.
Right.
Even
Right.
though I went to the wrong neighborhood and the motherfuckers told me, don't come over here with that no more. I don't give a fuck who your people is. We'll jump your ass. All right, bro.
I hear you. You know,
I got something for that too.
right.
Hey, let me get that. let me hold that. But yeah,
That's-
but yes, the
man.
duality of life.
Yes.
You know, you
It's-
got to know when to be a man for principle.
Yep.
You got to know when to be a man for the public.
Yes.
Because,
Absolutely.
like you said, when you go to work, you got to know how to talk work professionally. You can't just be a bumbling idiot.
Mhm.
And when you're in these streets, you can't be a bumbling idiot and let somebody just run over and talk crazy to you
Right.
and disrespect you like you don't exist. So
I
it's
tell
a duality. Yeah.
my
Respect.
so who I and I'm glad you said that because who I am at work wouldn't work in the hood.
Nah,
No.
You see what I'm saying? Who I am at work wouldn't work in the hood.
Nah.
It just wouldn't.
nah. Them
Because-
friends wouldn't like your ass.
Exactly. I'm work said. You see what it is? I'm work said. I'm sorry. The speech might change a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's the mindset. It's the
Yeah,
energy
work-
that I get
yeah,
off.
Work said do different shit.
I'm
than
work
work
said, right.
Yeah.
And I tell them that at work, I be like, y'all, y'all seeing work said, y'all not seeing the real me. And they be like, what? So
Real
this
you?
ain't real. I'm like, no. I said, what I mean is the relaxed version of me, the kickback version of me. I said, y'all seeing work said, I'm in work mode. I'm trying to get shit accomplished. You know what I'm talking about? Boom, 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 boom. I said, if we ever hang out outside of work, you'll see.
Different person.
Right. Only
Oh, shit.
one of my coworkers seen me outside of work, and that was when he was at the beach with me and my
Okay.
wife, was at the beach.
Okay.
He's seen it a little bit. He got a small taste.
Mhm.
He's like, yeah, you different. I'm like, yeah, because we not at work.
Right.
We having fun. We in chill mode. I'm drinking. We at the beach. You know what I'm talking about? We at the club on the beach.
Right.
How you think I'm at? You know what I'm talking about? Like, y'all ain't never seen me turn up like this or whatever.
Right.
It's different. But you have to have that. You
Right.
gotta have that shit. And it's no different than the guy that I was telling you about. You know what I'm saying? But what I understood is it came all the way back to respect. That's just what it was about. Just
Yeah.
a respect thing. I was watching. Big shout out to Cartoon, right? Cartoon 553 or 5 Trey from 5 Trey Avalon. He always, that's the guy I was telling you about from California, but live in Birmingham now.
Okay, yeah.
Who did all the years
Yeah.
in prison,
Yeah.
right? He's a Christian now, so he don't bang. He gave up everything. He publicly said it.
Cripper.
No, he not. He say he don't
Well, his
no,
YouTube channel.
on the YouTube. Trust me,
Okay.
I follow him.
Okay.
He gave it all up. He said
Okay.
he don't have a set day no more because he don't have a set.
Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Gave it all up, and I respect him for it.
Hey, no wrong
You
with
know what I'm
that.
saying? The
He
man is
grown,
60-something
yeah.
years old. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta change.
And he just like, I don't want to do that no more.
Right.
And I respect it. And I think that's dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because he trying to show his younger homies a different way. You know what I'm saying?
It is a different way.
And
So, yeah.
like he said, the term now is dropping your flag. That's the term now. He said with him, he didn't grow up with that term, so he's not familiar with it. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard that term.
You know, he was just like, he just chose not to do that no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And shit
Dropping
like
the
that.
flag, right.
Yeah. But he used that. He like, this is the term that y'all go by.
Yeah.
But just watching him and listening to how he talked and all the stories that he was telling, because I've been a fan of his for the past 4 years. I've been sub to his channel. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And all them years up until last year, he was talking about banging and
Mhm,
bodies and all this other shit.
Right,
and
right,
now
right.
for him to be like, man, that was stupid as hell. All I was doing was promoting killing us off, meaning the black man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what Monster God did. He had a rhetoric of that nature at one point,
Uh-huh.
but he was schizophrenic, so he would bounce
Yeah,
back
that's
and
what they
forth.
said. Yeah, they said he was in his last few years, he was having a lot of issues.
Mhm.
But I respect anybody who can see it from both sides and realize, like, no, y'all, like what I'm doing, it ain't the best. And he don't knock it though. He don't knock it.
I'll never bang,
Right,
but I mean, I wouldn't take no shit.
right, yeah. And
I mean, I'm not an active banger anymore, but I wouldn't let nothing happen to my people.
Right.
Hell
My circle.
no.
Like, you know, I
Yeah.
reach for that thing in a heartbeat
right,
if it came down to mine or theirs, or y'all or theirs. So,
right.
and that's just the way I am.
Oh, and that's loyalty
That's
right there.
real
That's loyalty to your people, to the people who show loyalty to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that come down to. And that's the grown man in you, though. You saying you like, oh hell no. Listen, if I was loyal to a color, to a gang, to a street, to a whatever,
Right.
then the people who've been there for me, I'm definitely gonna be loyal to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it comes down to. Hell yeah. And that goes hand in hand to what we were saying earlier about the young people getting that advice from their older people. They're gonna go to the people who they feel like is loyal to them and that they're loyal to. People
Right.
who they feel like they can trust. So
Right.
my younger cousin feel like they can trust me because I showed them that they can trust me.
Right.
And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So, and us as being older, we have a
Let them speak the way they want to speak.
absolutely because we have a
Let them have their little
we
bit
have
of freedom.
we got a role that we got to play. Better yet, we have a responsibility to them.
That's me. I bet.
We have a responsibility to them. When the younger generation come to us and ask us questions, we got a responsibility to them to make sure that we are answering these questions in a certain way and not giving them no bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
It just is what it is, and that's what us as older men realize now. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's dope as hell when I'm watching all different podcasts and I'm listening to the Mav Hoffers at the barbershop and all how all them guys is talking, or the dudes in Philly, you know what I'm saying, who going to the mosque and all that other stuff. And you know, it's like I'm listening and I'm realizing that black men are really, and I'm speaking to black men in general, we are definitely taking up this cause. Like, hey man, we gotta teach our young people something different.
We are.
You know what I'm saying?
We are.
And even if they decide to go down the gang banging route, we still got to teach them. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, X, Y, and Z. And I think that's super cool for real. Whether it's Cartoon, whether it's Gillian Wallow, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's Mav Hoff and all the guys in there in the barbershop with
Whoever
him,
may be.
Mano and Jim Jones and all of them, you hear these guys,
Jouet.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You hear them speaking something different. And I'm like, that's what's up, y'all. This is what we need more of to where we can reach these young boys. Because they dying off so fucking quick, man. Listen to the music and they caught up in the music and they can't decipher between entertainment.
What's real and fake.
Yeah, exactly. They can't decipher between the two. So they just go with the young boy route. You know what I'm saying? And all of them have F and N's, and you can tell that's like, you can tell who's influenced by the gun they have nowadays. If they got an F and N, they influenced by the music because that's the gun that they all rap about.
Yep.
So they got an F and N, and yeah, you influenced by Young Boy or one of these other rappers because that's the weapon that they talk about.
That is that.
You know what I'm saying? And they have the shorter versions of them, you know, or the AR pistol. So you can tell the ones who are influenced by it, and it's like, damn, okay, let me try to reach this person. Let me try to reach this person.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see none of these young boys dying out and shit.
Because I think
young girls neither. Right? Yeah, it was the Glock back in our day.
We were talking about.
Yeah.
You know, the ones talk about Glocks now, they talk about the switches.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the
Right.
buttons.
Right.
Or the chopsticks.
It's always something with a switch on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mop.
But like you said, in our day, it was about the Glock. Everybody wanted the Glock, plastic Glock,
Or the 9.
right.
Some kind of 9 or the
And
Glock.
then eventually it became an AR. And then from the AR, it became the FN. You know what I'm saying? See, so yeah, in each generation is gonna have a different weapon.
I don't need to shoot 5 or 6 bullets. I can just shoot 2.
Tear up a whole engine block. You know what I'm talking about? The whole thing. For real. FA Vision, appreciate you tuning in, bro, for real. But y'all, this is what we talking about, man. We just, having guy talk, man. When it comes to talking to women, making money, you know what I'm saying? Playing sports, living life, respecting your family, joining the gang. It's whatever. Young boys need to be around these type of conversations. And for the women who are single parents to boys and doing the best that they can, try to find somebody who you can let your boys just listen.
Yeah.
Whether it be the guys in the barbershop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of your male coworkers who you cool with and know is on the level. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that you want your young boys to listen to. It really is. Damn. Perfect song right there. Perfect song right there. Y'all can't hear it, but it's Evanescence, Wake Me Up Inside playing. They playing it in the back. Like the guys are cleaning up in the kitchen and they playing it. And just as I stopped saying it, it said, save me, save me. It's one of the ad-libs of the song. I'm just saying, like, that's a perfect song for what we're saying.
Yeah.
Because the song is called Wake Me Up Inside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Evanescence, which a lot of people didn't know, is a Christian rock band.
It is.
Yes, they're Christian.
It is.
Now, when you hear their music, it sounds like just regular rock, which is why they were so popular. Yes, but Wake Me Up Inside, she's talking about God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She said, right, save me from...
I never knew that was a Christian band.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen,
Wow.
bid my blood to rise, for I come unsaved me. Yeah, she's talking about being saved, right? But when you save me from what I become, you see what I'm saying? And once again, it's not about the Christian side of it, right? Because everybody's not Christian.
Right.
But it's the words of it. It can apply to anybody.
Right.
Cause
I didn't know that's what that was.
Absolutely.
That's what that is.
She said, one of the lines in the song is, she said, I've been sleeping for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Frozen inside
I've
without
heard
your
the
touch.
lyrics,
Right?
but I just ain't never
It's a
thought-
deep song.
I just ain't never put them two together.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're a Christian rock band. And
Because she didn't say God and she didn't say Jesus.
never.
She don't never say none of them.
And none of,
But so I didn't pick it
No.
up like that.
but when you think about the words of the song, that's what it is. They're a Christian rock band. But
I get that.
one of the reasons that they blew up, it's actually two reasons, because of this song right here,
Mhm.
and because they won Album of the Year over 50 Cent. When 50 Cent first came out with Get Rich or Die
They did,
Trying,
yes.
they won Album of the Year over him.
Yes.
And he walked out of the Grammys or whatever that award show was. It could Grammys,
Might have been the
Emmys,
Grammys.
one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that song is so powerful in what they're saying. It can
Right.
apply to any religion, any
Right.
situation. Like we talking about talking to the young men.
Yes. Yes.
The young men are saying this to us. Save me.
Wow.
Wake me up inside. You see what I'm
Wow.
saying? I've been sleeping for 1,000 years. Like, save me, Unc. Damn, Unc, I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. All I know is this chopper. And if somebody get in my way, that's it. Save me. So it's like we have a responsibility. That's why I be rocking with Wallow so much on Gilly and Wallow.
Yeah.
I rock with Gilly too, but Wallow be dropping that knowledge, bro.
Real stuff.
That man was in jail for 20 years.
Was
He
it
came 20 years, bro. He did a 20 ball.
Over drugs.
Yeah. And
He wasn't a violent offender.
no, not at all. But he said he was scared every day in there.
I can believe that.
Every day, but he played it off because they respected him, thinking that because they looked at
How much weight he was moving.
Right.
He was,
like, oh, you
I
the
keep
man.
telling people,
But
weight don't equate to gangster. Gangster
Exactly.
don't equate to weight. So
exactly, but he be talking that real talk.
He does.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I like, damn, Wallow. Yeah,
He does.
and I like the dynamic between the two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
bounce
Because
off each other real well.
they bounce off each other very well, very well.
Gilly like a comedian.
Yeah, he be saying silly shit, but he was in the street. He was in the street because, what's his name? What's his
Wayne?
name? No. Beanie Siegel.
Mm-hmm.
When they had their fight.
Ran up on him.
Yeah, and Beanie Siegel said he didn't run.
Really?
He said it. He said,
Yeah.
and actually the video is going viral again from the first time
That's
it went
from
viral.
the video again?
No, I'm talking about the video of Beanie Siegel saying it.
Oh, okay.
It went viral again. Somebody
Yeah, 'cause
started recirculating. it.
somebody had recently said
Yeah,
you weren't talking that tough when Beanie Siegel slapped shit out your
yeah. And Beanie came out and squashed all that shit.
Yeah.
He was like, no, he didn't run. He said, we had our situation and we talked about it. He was like, but one thing I can say is Gilly didn't run.
Birdman did.
It was Birdman?
I think it was
Okay.
It was
Okay.
Birdman. Birdman was the first one to say it
Uh-huh.
because he called Birdman on his fake gangster,
Mhm.
and then Birdman said it first, and I forgot who said it recently, but somebody else was like, "Well, you weren't talking that talk when Beanie Siegel slapped the shit out your head." And he's like, "Oh, okay, that's what you want to think? Okay."
Yeah, Beanie came out and cleared the shit up too and gave him his props.
They wasn't talking that shit when motherfuckers had him fucked up either. Though.
Right.
But,
Oh yeah.
I mean,
but that's
you'd
what
be
everybody.
You'd be a fool to talk shit when
Yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah.
had the upper hand on
When
you.
they got the drop on you, right?
That's
Because,
crazy in itself.
like
I
they
don't care
said
how
when-
tough you think you is.
When Kanye got jammed, who he called? Beanie Siegel.
Siegel.
And Beanie Siegel came down there and did what he had to do. You ain't gonna talk shit when you surrounded by a group of motherfuckers.
I hope not. That don't show toughness.
It really don't. It
That
shows
shows
stupidity.
stupidity, right.
Absolutely.
Smart would be like, all right, okay. Like that'd be like me saying I'm refusing to take off a red hat because I'm in the Crip neighborhood. If I'm outnumbered and I know my thing ain't only got 10 bullets and there's 25 of y'all, that'd be a dumb move. Like, hey, I'm gonna shoot it out with y'all because I'm just that good. You take this off, you know.
Yeah.
And if I feel disrespected, I'll double back through there and handle that another way or another day. But I'm not gonna just be dumb, be like, you know, hey, make me take it off.
Right.
Click. All right, I was
Never
just
make
playing.
it home.
I was
Right.
just playing.
Right. Hey y'all, that's the show for tonight. We hope y'all took away something from this, man. We had a lot of fun with this one, a lot of serious moments. You know what I'm saying? A lot of jewels and gems that we were dropping in this one, man.
Appreciate that, Jared.
Hey, Jared, what's up, bro? We hope that y'all learned something, anything, just a little bit of something. And if y'all like this, be sure to smash the like button. Be sure to smash that like button. You know,
With that being said, I'm your host. I'm the host. Me. Just this. JUSDYS.
that's Big Unc over here. Big Unc in the corner.
Two times.
And with that being said, I'm your boy Said. We out of time till the next time.
Damn it, I ain't got my watch. Ain't that about a bitch?
Screaming, let's talk.
Hey.
Oh, appreciate everybody for watching, y'all. We out of time till the next time. Peace.
Yeah. I want to get out of the house.
I'm shocked when you call.